Hello, students. It's Shayna, your teacher from EspressoEnglish.net. And today I'm doing our daily phrasal verb video live on YouTube. So, our phrasal verb of the day is get over. And as I was thinking about this expression, I realized that we actually have a few different expressions with get over, and they are all different. So I want to explain them to you and give you some examples so that you can understand how to use these expressions. So first of all, the phrasal verb get over. Last week, I was getting over a cold. Some of you noticed that I was a little bit sick, so my voice sounded a bit different, but now I've gotten over my cold. Get over means to recover from. So we often use get over for a minor disease like a cold, okay? We don't usually use get over for more serious diseases or for injuries like a broken leg, for example, okay? So I've gotten over my cold. That means I have recovered from it and I'm now in good health. We can also use get over for emotional difficulties. So, for example, if you got divorced, you separated from your husband or wife, and you were sad for a long time afterwards, maybe for many months or even years, then you could say, it took me a long time to get over the divorce, meaning to emotionally recover from that, okay? Or if you receive some shocking news, it might take you some time to get over the shock, to recover from that emotion of shock. So get over means to recover from, and we can use it for minor illnesses like a cold or for negative emotions or powerful, I guess, bad things that happen, and eventually with time you emotionally recover, you get over that the negative emotions resulting from that event. All right, now we have get over, and then we have this expression, get over it. Okay, it's a command, get over it. This, we use this when we want to tell somebody that they are making a big deal about something that is really not a big deal, and that they really should move on and stop thinking about that thing that happened. So let me give you an example. Let's say that your best friend had a small argument at work with a coworker, but then your friend keeps talking about this argument for months and months, and she keeps saying bad things about the coworker, and this thing is just continuing to stay in her life as a negative element. And so you might tell your friend, hey, get over it. It was a minor argument. It happened months ago. You shouldn't still be thinking about this. Get over it is a little bit, I don't want to say rude, but it can be insensitive. You would really only say this to someone who you have a good relationship with, and the person won't be offended if you are very direct or very honest, okay? So if your coworker is sad because their dog died, don't say get over it, okay? That would be rude. That would be showing that you're not sensitive to their feelings. But if your brother or sister, someone who you have a really strong relationship with and who you know that the relationship will stay strong, even if you say something very honest that they might not want to hear, if they are really becoming obsessed about something fairly small that you think they need to let go of, then you can tell them to get over it. We also have the expression, I can't get over. This is a little bit different. We say I can't get over when we encounter something surprising, something that is impressive, or something that we find hard to believe. So, for example, let's say you go see a performance of professional ballet, and you are really impressed with their movements and how graceful they are. You could say, I can't get over how graceful those dancers are. It means that you can't believe it. You are very surprised. You are very impressed by it. We can use I can't get over for positive surprises as well as negative things. So if you're looking to buy a car, and let's say you've never bought a car before, so you don't really have a good idea of how much it costs, and you find out that it's really expensive. You could say, I can't get over how expensive it is to buy a car. That means I'm surprised by it. I can't believe it. In fact, I can't stop thinking about it. Okay, so use I can't get over for things that are surprising, impressive, that you find a little bit hard to believe. And finally, we have this expression, get it over with. Now, this seems similar to these two, but it's actually quite different. We use get it over with when talking about some task that's unpleasant or that you dislike, but you want to do it, take action to do it so that it's finished and you don't have to think about it anymore. Like, let's say you're supposed to go to the doctor for a checkup and you hate going to the doctor, you're afraid of needles, so you don't want to get a shot. But finally, you make an appointment because you just want to get it over with. You want to do this unpleasant task so that then it will be in the past, not in the future, and you don't have to think about it anymore. Or maybe it's a tough conversation that you're not looking forward to. Maybe you're a supervisor and you need to fire one of your employees. You need to make this person leave their job. And that's a hard conversation to have with somebody. So you're probably not looking forward to it, but you'll have to get it over with. You'll have to do it so that then it will be finished, it will be completed, and then you won't have to think about it anymore. All right, so now you know 4 different expressions using get over in a whole bunch of different ways. Get over meaning to recover from something. Get over it, which is what you can say to someone who is becoming obsessed about something that they really should move past and move forward. I can't get over, to talk about something that's surprising, impressive, hard to believe. And finally, get it over with when talking about unpleasant tasks that you just want to do so that they are finished. Your challenge for today is to leave a comment on this video and try to use one of these, or actually, can you use all 4 of them in your own English? I would love to read your sentences. I'll be checking the comments after I'm finished with this video. Thank you so much for watching today, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye-bye.